Right, so following John D's video about separating this, as he said it should be heat welded, heat sealed across here. I got lucky, mine isn't. So I started to pry it all and get it off, and it was going well, and then that happened. This is why I hate fucking plastic on cars. Rust. Yeah, I don't suffer from rust here in Arizona, but I sure as hell suffer from plastic suffering in the heat. Fortunately, I have a local Jaguar XK8 breaker, and he's got one of these for me for $78, including shipping. That to me is a fucking bargain. So when it arrives, I'll put it in. Yeah, I hate plastic on cars. Anybody need any of these bits? Let me know. I'll send you the bloody thing and you pay for the shipping. Look at it. I mean, it's fucking crap now. Look at it. Look, what a fucking joke. Look, it's just plastic shit. Oh, am I bothered? Yes. But one thing, in the video John said, you know, look at these, there's, you know, this one's marked L and this one's marked R. And I thought, John, what are you talking about? They're both the same. They're not. Look at the different angles there, huh? Of that little piece in here. Yeah. So, should you follow John's video, don't make that mistake. Interestingly enough, this has got M and R this way up, and that's got M and L the other way up. So you'd have to turn it. There, look. You can't fucking see it now, can you? Christ. Hang on. Oh. F you. Okay. And of course it's got the hook at the other way on the end. Alright. Enough of my ranting here. This piece of shit's going in the recycle bin when I get the new one, just in case there's pieces on this I need. I hope not. Right, here is the replacement for the one I fucked up. Got this from Jim. I'll put his details below. They'll be scrolling down here somewhere. Or is it down here somewhere? This item cost me $70 plus shipping, which was about $8. He's a really good guy. He breaks XK8s, XKRs as well, I believe, convertibles and fixed heads. So if you need anything for your XK8, X100, blah blah blah, do give him a contact. He does ship internationally. He is based here in Scottsdale, Arizona, and I know he does ship internationally. I also believe he has an eBay page, but it all works, and I believe I'm correct in saying he checks everything works before he sends it. So, you know, I can see in here that my veins are going up and down, that this goes back and forth, this works up and down, none of these are broken. So I'm really pleased with this excellent item. Good price, so do give him a contact. Tell him Gary of Queen Creek told you to go to him. It won't help you, but at least then he knows why you're contacting him. Alright, let's get down and fit this baby. Right, I just wanted to mention this. When you're doing something on a vehicle, try and give some thought as to if you want to take it apart again, or how easier doing something to make it fit would work. And in this case, these little metal clips here, you see they're shiny now. That's because I put dielectric grease on them. Now they then will slip in nice and easy, and should you ever need to take them out again, then it'll be nice and easy. And you know, nobody's going to see it, but it is very useful. So just a thought, you do what you bloody well want. I think I might even put a little bit in on these as well, just to ease the movement. Just a very quick interlude here. Having to retire my good old faithful automatic punch. It's decided not to punch anymore. Bought myself a new one. It cost me about 16 bucks I think on Amazon. My old one, nothing happens. My new one, wham! And it's a lot bigger. So as said, I'll keep this one in the drawer in case it's got some bits in it that might be of use. Very much doubt it. Maybe the tip might be or something, I don't know. But yeah, this is one of the apparently the best makes you can buy. So that's what I did. Now you're going to want to know what make it is, aren't you? And I can't remember. You'll have to Google it. It was, you know, best automatic punches, and this was the one that came up. Okay, back to the rest of the stuff. Okay, big hole. Let's get this slid back in. That's it, done. And that, and that. Aim it at me, because I'm more important. Look at that. Brilliant. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Believe me, you need air conditioning here in Arizona. Well, I guess I could put the cover back on. Try and figure out what the fuck's going on. Hang on, where is my cover? Here it is. I don't know if that's fitted quite right yet. Might need a little more persuasion. Oh, maybe that's it. There you go, all done. Fixed. Brilliant. There you go. Aha. There we go. That was a little off center there. Now it's centered. Okay, that's it for this video on the XK8. Still got to figure out where my rattle's coming from.